Memorial Day, originally called Decoration Day, is a day that has been set aside to remember those who have died in our nation's service. It was first recognized in May of 1868 when General John Logan, National Commander of the Grand Army of the Republic, proclaimed the dedication of this day in his general orders. In honor of his proclamation, flowers were placed on the grave of Union and Confederate soldiers at Arlington National Cemetery. New York was the first to recognize Memorial Day as a holiday, and by 1890, all of the northern states were recognizing this day as well. Southern states refused to acknowledge the day and planned separate remembrance for their soldiers.
Its roots were in the Civil War, and obviously there was a division between the states. The South refused to recognize the same day, not wanting to align themselves with the Union soldiers, and that didn't change until the end of World War I.
The reason the southern states began to acknowledge the holiday after World War I was because the day evolved from exclusively honoring Civil War veterans to a day to honor all Americans who died fighting for their country. Here in Michigan, Memorial Day wasn't officially recognized until 1920 when Governor Albert E. Sleeper proclaimed it a holiday. In Dearborn, many residents had already been recognizing Memorial Day over the years with small ceremonies. But the proclamation by the governor really was the beginning of the city's big celebration.
Starting in 1920, the event seemed to grow. The parades at that time included the police band, the Red Cross, the various township officials, the school children marched in the parade, and the Garden Club of Dearborn had created a float, and the few cars that they could get together were actually included in the parade. By 1924, the Dearborn Rotary Club stepped up and began to assist with the organization of the parade and the event.
This was only the beginning of Memorial Day parades here in Dearborn. The city is proud of this tradition and the community's continued support of this special day. Dearborn's parade continued to grow and change over the years, and it's now one of the largest Memorial Day parades in the country, and also holds the distinction of being the state of Michigan's oldest Memorial Day parade. And while the celebration may have changed over the years, the meaning of Memorial Day remains the same. A day to remember those brave men and women who have made the ultimate sacrifice for their country.